Golly, where'd we leave off?
It's a good question.
Golly, where'd we leave off?
It's a good...
Oh yeah, that's the farm. That's the healer's hut. We've got invasion in 10 days. Like we were planning for invasion on got a crap ton of hides.
I know we still have that outpost we really haven't done much with.
Yeah, it hasn't recovered yet, has it?
Nope.
Probably because we need we need Jotun blood.
We need Jotun blood? Really?
Well, we did. We need stuff to make.
Got a bunch of... Because the last time we literally just defeated the stone giant and... No, that wasn't the last time. That was 2 times ago. We were working on this giant statue of it is what we were working on.
Oh, that's right.
Which 10 more large stones and we're complete with phase 3 of it. Alright, dude, why are you stuck right there? Okay, he's moving. I thought he was stuck in the ladder of the tower. It's like, that wouldn't have been good.
Yeah, we still have a bunch of That's the outpost. Where's the main housing? Yeah, we still got a bunch of housing left. I know we were cooking up people, but I thought we were. Oh yeah, no, we still got lots of Jotun blood. Remember, we were building our populace, building, like you said, the giant stone statue. A night person with the lumberjacks, that's a lumberjack. A person that doesn't like the cold but has stout constitution, or we revive our guy that was thirsty, an athlete that has great thirst, stout constitution, has a hearty appetite, and is a blossom tender. Yeah, we've had him once. We'll bring him back. I'm sure we had a name for him.
Possibly.
We'll know what we had him for. I'm sure he was gardening or something. Golly, are people like scurry like mice?
Well, we gotta get that work on. I have a Jotun blood on me. You've already filled it back up.
Yep, I already filled it. I just filled that too.
Yep, I see that.
I'm gonna wait before I eat my last piece of sweet pie because I don't know. Oh yeah, we were working on this too. We still need this tower up here that is nowhere near done at our gate.
Oh, that was weird.
2 wooden posts.
Well, Well, there are a couple logs in the woodcutter's hut. You are definitely more of the carpenter than I. So I will feed the carpenter's house with the logs.
Why is it turning on its own? That was weird. I hope that they go put that where I want them to. Oh, no, they just stuck it up there. Okay. I want you to go build the thing that like actually needs built. Where are you going? Okay, you look like you're going to the right place.
We also need a bunch of beams. What's up?
I don't know where they're taking those wooden posts, but they're not taking them to the, they're not taking, they took one over there. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I have a tower. One of the towers needed a post. There's a hut that needs a post. Right. I just gave you all the logs from the woodcutter's house.
Okay.
Really? We need thatch? Don't we have thatch? Oh, it is summertime. Thatch is probably...
All in reeds.
Yeah. Ooh, the tower's being built. Nice.
Yeah, then we'll have to start adding the upgrades to it, but...
Yeah. I'll go over there now. I think
What do you need, villager?
that one's complete.
I need draw knives. Okay. Well, do you have a blade for your draw knife that you need? I don't remember, is that the one?
I'm getting some thatch right now.
Iron knife blade, that's what we need.
Probably should have brought my card out with me. Oh well.
I can't make you a draw knife, buddy, because I don't see any iron knife blades in the,
Check the collection salvage pit.
I didn't see any in there.
Really? None in there?
No.
Huh. That's interesting.
Oh, it's probably been full. I didn't go check. Didn't we build another one of those in the warehouse?
Maybe?
I feel like maybe we did. Excuse me. Wow, rude.
What's that?
Our market person just took their cart and just like drove it right through the middle of the lumber of the carpenter's station and just like knocked bark everywhere and I mean just plowed everyone aside. It was
What are you needing? What metal part do you need?
a small iron knife blade or iron knife blade to be able to make a draw knife.
Um,
'Cause
there is a broken parts storage in here, but there's not of that. There's a large iron blade.
yeah, no, we got those. That's the swords one. This will actually say knife blade.
Hmm. So we have to craft one of those? Really?
It takes a
That seems weird.
yeah iron knife blade. That's what it'll be.
Huh.
Yeah, there should be someplace.
Small iron blade?
Iron knife blade.
Iron knife blade. Yeah, I'm not seeing that.
Iron knife blade. If you go to the yeah, it's the third one on the top. If you're on the anvil.
Yeah. Well, I can be. I can make one. I find that odd that we don't have any of those.
Yeah, I do too because you know, he had one and he would have you know, dropped it.
Possibly.
And he didn't eat it.
The crafter just picked it up. Where did he go? The dude just took off with it.
Mm-mm.
Did he put it in the metal parts bin? Iron knife blade, yeah, you put it in the metal parts bin. What do you need in a draw
He
knife?
needs a draw knife. Yeah.
I need a stick. Are you kidding me? I need a stick. Were you needing it, or was one of the minions
No, the
needing
carpenter needs it.
it? Alright, I'll put it in the toolbox. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Let's see. What was the plan for this guy?
What does he say if we open a... We actually have a name besides Jensen?
One second. Outpost barbecuer.
Oh, he was a... Really? He was the barbecuer? Wow. Well... Do we have room for another farmer? 'Cause he's got farming skills.
I don't know. Let me check. I will assign him to here. And then we did just finish the farm hut out on the outside of the inner cordon. I just don't know how many we can put towards it. But we have room. Alright. Let me put Outpost Barbecuer on that. He is now a farmer. Change his name. Farmer 3? 2? Alright. The farmhouse out here needs 4 wooden posts. We do have...
4
Yeah, it needs 4.
wooden posts.
We
I've
do
got
have the invasion encircled. Yes, we do. Okay. You have what?
I got 1 wooden post here. I need to get some more logs if I'm gonna.
Yeah, there's no more logs at the hut over there. There's plenty of long sticks, but no logs. Let me go grab my cart.
Well, I made a crap ton of beams, and they took them all someplace except for wherever that is that's needing 4 of them that I've got pinned.
There's one on the ground that I now have, and there's one in the thing. Yeah, they're nice. I'm gonna actually use it for the repairs over here. That's been struggling.
That could be what they're using them for too.
It's very possible. Like this building's a quarter down or a third down on its health because it's been struggling to get repairs. Alright, let me grab... Is the other beam in there? Yes. I'm going to grab the other beam and repair the next thing that's been struggling to be repaired. Yeah, on your other campaign, we need to bring along some party members, even though I think they're going to die instantly, but to fight the big stone dude.
Yeah.
Alright. The big...
And we need to remember to get good bows and arrows.
Yes.
I think that is a key part of it.
Alright, so we need logs, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to dump off this that I'm holding. Okay, I have a big giant axe, so I can... Well, I can't talk tonight. I can cut down the big trees.
I was gonna say I've got another one. If we need, we can go. What is still on this cart? Oh, we still have a whole bunch of stuff in this cart.
How did I get stuck?
We may or may not have, you know, picked up a bunch of stuff and not gotten rid of it. You have to stop and remember where things are on this map.
Yeah. I think there was some birch trees in between the current portal and the one before it portal over here to the northeast.
Yeah.
I think long sticks. Yep. We don't need long sticks. We need logs. That's what we need. Okay. garlic. I'll take some garlic. Yeah, my the picnic table that I built.
Mm-hmm.
I took like sporadic, progressional photos, just so that I could not necessarily do a time lapse because I suck at taking those photos evidently. But I did show like the different major steps in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the picnic table turned out quite nice because my uncle Mike, the one I know you've met, before I even got a chance to like talk about the picnic table, because when we had the cookout the other night or the other day, he
Mm-hmm.
was invited and he came up, and before I even got a chance to even mention the picnic table, he's sitting on top of the table part with his feet on the seat, which is fine. I was a little concerned that there might be like a structural weight issue. I mean,
Right.
he's probably around my weight, maybe a little more, like 230, 240 at
Mm-hmm.
most. But still, the fact that he sat on top of it and the only real structural support is just the 4 posts and the cross beams to where I attach the top to.
Mm-hmm.
And all I used was screws. That's it. So if I had a few more tools, I would have done like the whole. Not. I was trying to do dowel rods to where I would connect through a dowel rod instead of screws,
Right.
or I would support with screws and dowel rods, but I couldn't. I don't. I don't have the tools to make a dowel rod, and what I tried to do with some like hole saw cutters, it just
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't worth the effort.
Yeah.
So
You can get a small benchtop lathe for a couple $100.
I know, and I think I actually have one saved in like Amazon that I've been eyeing for probably a year or two now. That might be a birthday present coming up for me.
Uh, I've got a buddy that actually, I've got a buddy that he's wanting to get him an actual steel lathe.
Mm.
He bought him a benchtop wood lathe for his. He makes custom rings.
Mm. Yeah, you showed
And
me some of his stuff he's made.
yeah, and he's just doing that with a inexpensive benchtop wood lathe. But he's getting to the point now where with some of the stuff he's needing a little bit bigger, a little bit heavier duty lathe,
Right.
which means he needs a metal lathe. And if he, he does that, he might be looking to trade out the wood lathe for probably get it at a discount that way.
Yeah, that's why I saved a bunch of the fairly straight logs, not logs, sticks, probably a better word, branches out of the tree that I knocked down. So I'm in a birch forest over here, and I hear a bunch of wolves, and I don't know where they're at. Oh, there's one. Oh, don't hit mine.
Check that cart.
Yeah, no. There's a dead
Oh,
wolf.
I didn't hear our villager pop. Did you?
No, but I see he's there.
Yeah, I just like glanced out of like, just noticed it out of the corner of my eye. I didn't even hear him.
I didn't either.
That's weird. Okay, well, let's give you a house.
Oh, I need to upgrade my chair. That's another birthday present I've been eyeing for a couple years now. I've had this chair since Germany,
Oh wow.
which was
Ah,
2011, 2012.
yeah, this one I bought. Oh no, it's not the greatest, but
I hate to get rid of it because it's a solid chair. It just is not comfortable. Like it's lost all its padding. Are you working on that villager? I take it?
yeah,
Okay.
I guess
I'm
he's gonna be
working on
another
getting some
farmer.
logs.
Harold, where you at, Harold? Harold?
Was he a revive or a brand new?
No, he was a brand new one, and he came out with nothing.
He can't log, I see that.
Yeah, the only thing he has positive is Blossom, or being a stinking farmer again.
Yeah. Well, I know the farmhouse that I just added the other guy to had no more room.
Yeah, the other one's got room.
So I'm grabbing
The
fiber.
other one has some room.
How are we doing on fibers? Are we doing okay on fibers? Like,
I just put a bunch in.
did you? Okay.
Uh, but I'm also over here. There's a crap ton of reeds because I just cut down a willow and
Got you.
hacked it up. So
9. I think I'll go ahead and grab a couple long sticks and head back in. Teleport. That's such a cheat code that probably shouldn't be allowed.
right. I mean, I understand why you need to have the unstuck,
Right.
but
I mean, how do you determine the difference, though?
yeah. Well,
I mean, the only reason it works for us is because we purposely put our base near our spawn point.
mm-hmm.
Any other location that would not be as beneficial.
I can't imagine why you would put it anywhere. Why you would put your base somewhere else either, though.
I mean, you could go inland. Inland? That's not a word. Inland. I yeah, I don't know.
I mean, like on the other world, I guess I could see a little bit of argument for, maybe not putting your base right where I put it.
Right.
Because, I mean, you know, ghost ship or whatever.
Yeah.
But, as long as you do the other tactic, I don't see a problem with it. The other cheat code of making the physical barrier.
Yeah, I don't know why I haven't seen really anybody else do that.
They're like, oh, that's cheating.
No, it's not. I mean, I spent on my very first really long campaign, I spent so much time repairing and rebuilding after every like blood moon and invasion, which I get is part of the game, but if I don't have to do that,
Right?
I mean, there's still the challenge of defeating the Blood Moon folks and whatnot. But the fact that we surround the portal is probably a little OP on our part.
Listen, strategy is what wins wars,
Yes.
not intelligence. Saying.
Well,
Actually, you need intelligence to make strategy, so.
I was going to say, strategy, in theory, should be based on intelligence. Oh, look at all this.
Unfortunately, I have seen a lot of strategy that shows a definite lack of intelligence too.
Very
Like
true.
both figurative and, you know, literal intelligence.
Yes.
Really, what dumbass came up with that plan?
There are...
I wonder if anybody will know this for me. No, that's not.
There is so much cured leather and pelts in this crafter place over here.
Well, remember now we're going to have our clothing's all going to degrade, so we're going to need a whole lot more of that than what we've had in the past.
I have no helmet, no shirt, no shoulders. What the heck?
Oh yeah, my shoulders are gone. I still got my heavy cape, but I have no shirt. I have no pants.
You have no pants?
Yeah, I got no shoulder shirt or pants. No shoulder shirt or pants.
Thick. Is there... Okay. I'm trying to think over here at the armor smith what can be made over here. Shoulders for sure. I'm trying to remember... Ooh. Tough leather gambeson. Or thick linen gambeson. 18 durability, armor. Which one's better? Holy cow.
We had some really nice shoulders, you know, back whenever we...
Yeah. The warrior pauldrons have 19 durability but only 100 armor, whereas the guardian pauldrons have 140 armor but only 1500 durability. Oof.
Listen, buddy. I don't have a Draugr round shield or Draugr sword or Draugr great sword for crafting for you. Get over it.
Well, he wants to probably do the research because I know I've tasked the research on that. We need a lot. Why is there a wood beam right here in the middle of the road? What is that needs a wood beam? I have something pinned that just needs a wood beam, but I don't know where it's at.
I don't know. I've got one that needs 4 of them, and that's the roof to the one tower.
Yeah, I have that one too. I'm trying to... Is this the... It looks like a gate of some sort, or a wall?
Is it the outpost?
I don't think it is. It's not that, because that's been back up.
Our boat guy needs something. I don't know.
I wish they would label what that is.
He's trying to tell me he needs a boat, but I don't know. Have we built one of those already?
Yes. It's attached to the Fisher hut. Alright, the healing hut needs one more post to be upgraded.
Well, there are 2 of them sitting in the carpenter shed, so.
Okay. Right now, I'm carrying around a wood beam to try to figure out
Where it goes?
where it goes. I don't think it's the outpost. Maybe it's this tower over here? No, because that needs 4. I am utterly confused.
I don't know, but there's my carpenter's carrying one around too.
Did we ever get
You need
another
better
dog?
things. I don't think.
I think the trap was set out and then it just kind of expired.
Yeah, I think it got destroyed.
I have no idea what this goes to. I'm gonna put it back in storage because I'm tired of carrying around. I literally have. Hold on. There's got to be a way. No outposts. Works. No, not workstations. Construction sites. What? Is that a repair? It's not a decoration or a marker. Defenses? No. The defenses is all the defense is. Whoa. We got a gate that is almost gone.
Oh, that's no bueno.
I just pinned it, but I have no clue where it's at.
My. Oh, whoa. I think I'm getting ready to get kicked out of the game.
Are you stuck?
Well, I was stuck. I unstuck. I'm still focused on the same thing, and I will randomly teleport back.
I saw that.
Like this. Boom.
Yeah.
Like, there we go.
I have no
Yeah,
idea
we're-
what that goes to.
Oh,
100%.
probably just popping out and pop back in.
Yeah. You are not producing shovels for the forester. Farm 2 has off-season plants. What? That can't be right. Is this? That's improved Farm 3. How is that possible? Okay, that's Farm 2. Is it just the transition? And now I have a kid crying. Awesome.
Okay. Well, that teleported me way the heck back.
Go mute.
Guess I hadn't saved in a while.
Guess she didn't want to talk to me. Why am I so thirsty?
Why am I?
Did you
I'm
log
literally-
out, log back in?
I didn't go all the way out. I didn't quit desktop, but I am this time. So you know how I've been saying for like the past several months that my left knee's been like aching and sore and a little weak off and on. I thought, oh, it's just, an old injury that's in the weather. Well, I woke up this morning and it's been hurting. And I went to I sat up and I went and stretched my leg out, getting ready to put my socks on, and I had my hand sitting on my knee. And when I stretched my leg out, it felt like you were taking sand and gravel underneath my hand and just grinding it. I was like, oh, that feeling in my knee is probably not good. That might be why it's hurting. So I have a feeling I'm going to have to go see a doctor and have my knee looked at. They're probably going to tell me, well, all that sound, that's where there used to be cartilage. Or something along those lines, because you're getting old.
Well, I can definitely tell there's weather coming because of...
Your shoulders?
No, it's my foot. The surgery.
Yeah. My shoulder isn't so bad anymore. Like, it's got to be a big change in weather for my shoulder to really bother me, but...
I like how, I don't know if you saw the message from Deldra, and she's like, I'm good for looting this week. I don't think it works that way.
Yeah. I'm having all kinds of issues here. Yeah, there we go. Finally.
Finally get out of it.
That's like, well, yeah. Oops.
Why do we not have any resin? Who brings in the
Because
resin?
nobody's picking it up. Woodcutters.
Woodcutters. It's on medium. Why don't we not have any resin? Where's the storage on that? Firewood. Fiber and resin. We have no resin. That's interesting.
I really hope that all those wood beams that I made didn't just like disappear.
No, they have been used to a few of the things that I have pinned.
Okay.
So like 2 of the things that I had pinned are now gone because they put the wood beams to whatever I had pinned. Now I need wood posts. I'm showing 3 of the things I had pinned. The log storage over here is full, by the way. You're not gonna be able to fit any more on there.
That's right. I need.
You can.
It will be by the time I'm gonna get some of these to make beams with, because we need more beams still too.
Oh, the healing hut was just upgraded, or finished upgrading.
Nice.
We now can have 2 healers. So we can have a daytime and a nighttime. That's nice. I do not want to use any of that for fire. So I want to take that down. Do we want to put one of these 10 builders as a healer on the...
Might as well.
Let's see, who's good at maintaining a fire? Let's pick one of those, because they have to maintain a fire. I'm not going to pick anybody that actually has builder in their name. So I will do this lady. Is this lady at nighttime? Oh, she's... Nope. I need to change her name to Leisure. as the dedicated leisure lady. It's a nighttime leisure lady, because during the winter.
I think they have a different term for those.
Probably. But yeah. Let's go with this guy. Change your name to Shaman 2. Okay, we now have a daytime healer, I think. No, both nighttime. Crap. I gotta take him off. We don't need 2 nighttime healers. We need a day and a night. Unless you don't think we need a daytime healer.
I mean, do we?
I mean, we needed one during the big stone guy, but we're not going to be fighting him again.
Yeah. You don't even get the chance to go back and fight him, do you?
I don't think so. Well, I don't know. I mean, we might. I'll leave him on.
You know, though, as much, even if we could, as much as it would be, as interesting as it would be to go back and fight him again, it's not going to be as fun and messed up as that first time we did it.
No, yeah.
The show would not be as good.
No.
Because now we know what to expect,
Right.
and we would go prepared. Oh, we can make pretty short work of it now.
Well,
we'd have to, of course, get all of our gear back up to where it was.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was trying to make gear. I need iron plates is what I was needing most.
There should be a bunch of those.
Yeah, in the storage pit there is.
Yeah.
Or the salvage pit. Dun, dun. I also needed linen, which that's in kind of a short supply at the moment. There's not the button I wanted.
Draw knife's about dead. Well, let me tell you, if you need some fibers, I know where there's some bark.
Yeah. Well, we're hurting on fiber right now, so to make linen. Mute.
I have a feeling that I might be losing some of these bark at this point. So I will start converting some of these. Oh, it's autumn. We're gonna have to. Can't believe it's autumn again already.
Yeah. Yeah, I need linen and linen thread to be able to do anything. So I need a bunch of fiber. And then I can make a really good chest piece and some really good armor.
I've got 50 something fiber right now.
I got 14.
You would. Where are you at? You're over with the other.
Yeah, you got to put it in the storage bin of this, or you can craft it either way. Oh, the upgraded has its own storage bin right here. That's nice.
Yeah, and you can't put the fibers in it though.
Oh, okay, that sucks. Yeah, if you put them... There we go.
I gotta put 67 in there for you.
Yep, already using them. Trying to see what is going to be the priority here.
I need rope now.
I need to go dump these over in the... Well, one of the gates that I had pinned for repairs is getting fixed right now. Put you there. Put you there. Did you just take some of my items? What the chuck, dude? Hey, hey, what? Oh. Oh.
What's he making?
Oh, that's lovely, dude.
What do you do?
He just made a tough leather gamson, which is what I was trying to make. And he has a full iron helmet on the drop. I'm going to take that.
Nice.
I was trying to make this leather piece, and he just outright made it for me. That was so thoughtful of him. And all I
need a stick. There's a stick.
Did was put the materials in the bin.
Spoiled food out here. I mean, there's stuff everywhere. There's spoiled food out there by the
fish.
No, out by the kennel.
Oh yeah. Full iron helmet. He just gave me I just put that on. It's not the best, but it's definitely better than what I have.
I got a rough iron helmet, so.
I got a full iron helmet. That's what he had made. What else we got in here? None of that. Trying to move some of the materials over to this storage so that the only thing I have pinned is a repair for one stick and the phase 5 of the big stone giant thingy. I'm collecting a bunch of thatch. I'm probably going to turn it into fibers. So I can make some more. It's very warm in my house right now.
It is in mine too.
I haven't turned the air on, which I've been enjoying the projected electric bill with it not being on.
Right. I kicked mine on tonight to knock the knock a little bit of the heat out of the house, but I'm hoping to make it another week without having to actually run it.
Yeah.
Oh, I was getting ready to go get something. I was going to go on the map and do something, and I don't remember what it was. But I can tell you that there is no longer a, there is no longer a cage at the Wolf Bar Den.
Yeah.
So just for fun, I'm gonna go take a long run.
Okay. So you could take a cart and collect some things while you're out there, or a sled, just in case you get attacked.
Oh, I could.
Your choice. No pressure.
I'll take the sled because I don't want to lose that.
Yeah.
Take the old Rob sled. I plan to not be around anything, or at least not long enough to need to worry too much. I will have to go around some stuff that I wouldn't go over any other time, but that'll be okay.
Were you out here in our nursery forest picking up stuff?
I went out there and picked up a couple of sticks and bark that were sitting out there
Okay.
earlier.
They are all over out here.
Oh, there's the Wolf Bar Den. I don't really want to go through that, but I also don't want to get chased by a follower, so.
No, I'm out here picking up bark that is almost gone. Like it's almost decomposed. Which is great for turning it into fibers.
Alright, Wolfie, come see me. I see ya.
Ooh, that's probably what we need at the moment, is one of those large pelts that we can only get from the
Big
boss
wolf?
wolf, yeah, and the bears. I don't exactly remember where there was a bear, but
Oh no, but I will, no. Anybody else coming? That's a smoker. I could have, I guess, combat rolled out of the way, but... There you go, there's some meat. I'm going back on my way. My skinning knife is on its last thread of life.
alright, you need a shirt, don't you?
Yeah, and pants and... Hey, you got blood.
Really? I'm one linen shy, and I can make you a shirt.
Man. Look at how this thing just chops through the... Knock that Jotun blood down like it was nothing.
I need some food. What the heck? hunger is screaming at me. And there's nothing... Nothing to cook. Are you serious? Well, I'm gonna eat that one. You guys can fight over that one. While you're out there, I think the rock collectors need a new collection. Yep, they need another stone harvest marker. If you happen to stumble across something. Do I have pants on? Oh, now I need pants. What the heck? Alright, can I make you that? I can make you a tough leather Gambison. Can I make any shoulders? What am I missing? Linen thread? Would you rather have the pauldrons, or the guardian, or the warrior pauldrons?
Whatever's strong.
The guardian is stronger, but less durable. So it's either 400 durability or 40 more armor. That's basically the difference between the two of them.
Let's go with durability.
Durability? Okay, so I need leather scraps and linen thread. I need a lot of linen thread. Thought I had some. But I got you a shirt. I gotta see about the pants.
Well, there's the lake. I forget about the lake. We got to do something with the lake.
Yeah.
It's just awfully far away.
It is, and if we would have had our fob like in the middle, that would definitely probably be a good spot to put the fishing dock and everything. But I don't know.
You know, we still have areas of the map that are not opened.
Yeah,
like,
I saw that. Gonna leave something to do. Grab you, grab you, grab you, grab. Okay. I think I have enough. Grab you.
You're being awfully grabby.
I am. I grab more, but half my inventory is all the Draugr stuff that I can't put in the toolbox.
Yeah, I've got a crap ton of Draugr arrows still.
Alright. Warrior pauldrons times 2. Alright, got that.
Yeah, the altar is gone from the middle.
Oh, yeah. So we can't do that twice?
Nope.
Okay, well, answer that question. Alright, I put those on. Now all I'm missing is pants and what do pants need? Probably linen is my guess. So I'm gonna take that back to the other side. Leather. Alright, pants. I need linen thread, and cured leather hide, which I got plenty of. Oh, goody, a blood moon. Alright, let's go see what that's about.
All right, well, I'm heading back.
Okay, I have, I'm gonna bring the dog with me. Alright, where's this spawned at? Right outside the north gate. Almost literally right outside the north gate. Yep, he's already attacking the... Back off! I hit him all through the door.
No,
Where's the dog? There's the dog. Dog, what are you doing? Come here, dog. Whenever... Are you out here? At the front gate?
I am kind of by the front gate.
Okay, I think I see you. Alright, I can drop you your pauldrons and your shirt. I was in the process of making pants for both of us. Where are you? Are you in the tower?
No, I am in the tower. But
Oh,
this
okay.
tower shoots stuff from.
It's what?
Like, it sucks to try and shoot downwards from. Like, I can shoot way out, but I can't shoot downwards. Because the walls are too,
Oh, crap! Anytime you want to join in the fight, by all means. I see you shooting. Yeah, the camera angle sucks. From up there.
yeah, it does.
I'm gonna start clearing. Let me know if anything comes. Because I got my back to that section right now.
Like, if I stand up here on the edge of the friggin' fence, it's alright.
Yeah. Dog.
Except that the shiny roof thing gets in the way, but...
Yeah. Well, when the roof is complete, it kind of blocks your view to some extent.
Yeah, I'd think our other lookout tower, big, tall lookout tower thing would be better for shooting from. I mean...
What would be the Kentucky windage on that thing?
That'd be trial and error, that's what that is.
Yeah. Well, that's a little far away, but, I mean, the tower didn't cost very much. I guess you technically could put one of
Put
those
one here.
right next to here. Right, where are these guys at?
I don't know. I
'Cause
wonder
it's-
if they ended up kind of behind that fence that we built, or that barricade that we built around the spire.
No, there they are. They're coming. I want to back up so you can get some shots in. Shut the gate. What are you doing? I missed. Broke his shield. I am out of stamina. Good job. Finish him off. There it is.
Okay, well this tower sucks. Let me just tell you that. I don't care much for...
1 Jotun blood. Out of all that, 1 Jotun blood.
No weapons, no.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Here, I'll drop your shirt and your pauldrons. Right there. Those should fit quite nicely. Oh, you can get an arrow back over here if you want to get your arrow back.
Arrow.
I'm going to remove from party. The dog will go back to its home. Yep. Alright, go back home. Go get some food or something. I think that's it.
Well, let me tell you. We are going to do something different about this tower situation because
what are you doing? Oh, you're going to build one of those big ones right there? I would put it as close as you possibly can.
that's as close as it would go.
Really? Oh, because of the well right
The well.
there. Yeah. This is missing a cover on it. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Oh, crap. Focus. Focus. Alright, I'm gonna go back to making us some pants. It's a little soggy around here.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what I needed. What did I need?
There's food now.
Oh, I need...
If you want some food, there's food right now.
Okay. I'm not hurting yet, but I'm pretty close.
It's fine to use your grab it while it's there, and then.
Oh my gosh. You weren't lying about food. Where'd all that come from?
Well, when I went out earlier on my little trip, I picked up a whole bunch of garlic and onions and cabbage and carrots too.
This is an interesting sight. All these wood totems that we put kind of in together. It's just all the villagers are sitting all around. Just looks very cultish.
Well, you know.
Biscuits. Alright. I need fibers.
Again?
Yeah, because I need to make a bunch of linen and linen thread. Got these bark. Turn that into fibers. That is not the button I was looking for. That's completely full. Definitely want that linen. Put you there. there's really two iron head blocks over here because the bloomery guy, when his hammer breaks, he just leaves it on the ground.
Hmm.
Good job.
So, winter invasions, fire. We got a drought. Boy, that'll be fun. There's a Draugr field right next to a Wolfhard den. We still got a lot of stuff out there. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Small fire, large cemetery, small cemetery, Draugr fields, large cemetery, small cemetery, more Draugr fields, Wolfhard den. One shipwreck left that we found.
Out of your armor pieces, what are you missing? Is it just still the pants?
Pants.
Okay.
Who needs pants?
You would think that of all these people, there would be no issues with having enough compost. But for whatever reason, nothing. You didn't happen to put a stone marker out there, did you?
I did not come across a good place for a stone marker. Hey, thanks.
I could use a few wax.
Housekeeping, you want me to whack you off?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on a second. Got work. Alright, I'm back.
Alrighty.
I figured while I was stuck on the phone, I would do some exploring.
I've just been picking up all this bark out here and converting it into fibers.
Fiber?
I've got
A
almost
little
150.
grind.
Yeah.
So some of the I did find 2 new shipwrecks.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get the coastline figured, and then we can figure. You know, once we have the coastline drawn out, then we know where to go to fill in the middle.
True.
We had a lot of coast. We had a lot of coastline that was still not filled.
Yeah, just because you have the coastline figured out, you don't have the actual ocean figured out.
Yeah.
I haven't done that. Like, went in the boat and went exploring in the boat.
Ooh, what we got here? Another shipwreck. Oh, I've already found this one. Never mind. Hi guys. Nice to see you. And there's the wolf art in. That's right with this one. Yeah. You know, once you get to the point where your stamina is high enough, I mean, you can pretty well just jog along and come across something like this and run away. Oh, ooh, what's that? That's not. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
167 fibers.
Nice.
So I'm making a bunch of linen.
Hope somebody's building the first level of our lookout tower. Smoker horn is the only thing needed on the other tower, but we had one in the craftsman's hut, so.
We have the horn. We don't have the actual horn.
Yeah.
Made, which I think when I looked at it, all it was needing was some rope, which I will pause on what I'm doing here and do that.
Say, if only we had some fiber to make rope with.
I know. I'm going to have to go back out and grind that out. Alright, so... Oh, there's already a horn on the toolbox. Oh, no, that's the one I had. Never mind. Because my inventory is full, it automatically went there. Okay, so that makes me feel better. So now there's that. I should be able to make some pants now. I'm 1 linen shy of making 2 pants.
Our builder apparently either it was time for their leisure time or they don't have a hammer. Probably time for their leisure time.
Okay.
Huh. That's interesting. Okay. We're getting the outline. I think I have I? Oh, I am almost completely around now. One little dip out here.
Well, I have your pants. Whenever you're needing pants. I don't want to put it on a rack because that'll probably get taken up quick.
Yeah, those here.
Oh, what? There's already thick linen pants on the rack.
Really?
Yep.
All right. Well, we are.
Well, that just means someone else can have the pants.
Okay. Well, I have outlined our island.
Let's see. Yes, you have. That's some funky walking there. But when you look at the big map and you scroll to like the corners, there's still a lot of area that is not uncovered.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll drop these pants. They're on the ground. So you should be full up now on armor, right?
I am.
So am I.
At the moment.
Do you want to go fight some mini-bosses?
My leather scraps gloves are down to 52 out of 700 for durability, but yeah. Yeah, let me get a drink and some
that
check my food status.
I'm at 47, so let me see what I need to do to make that, because I need some food as well. Leather scrap gloves, just some rope, which I can do. I can make 2 sets of gloves right now. I'll put the crappy ones on a rack. Someone can have those. Where'd you go? You're over there.
Gotta drop a garlic.
I'll drop the gloves.
They never hit the ground.
They are right there underneath you.
There. They never did show on my screen, but I managed to pick them up. Alright, I'm gonna go take these crappy gloves and put them over on a thing, and then we can go kill something.
Yep, I just grabbed 4 meat pies. I need some water. I think there was a set of gloves, yep, over here on the ground. Flimsy gloves, but I'll put them on a rack in case somebody wants to put them on.
I think flimsy gloves are better than new gloves.
Yeah.
So what do we want to go after?
I would say we do a big wolf, and if we can find a bear, kill a bear.
So, yeah, the bear is kind of hit and miss, I believe. I don't think he's got a set spot. There's not like a bear den, is there?
There's not a bear den, but he typically does hang out in a certain spot, though.
Yeah, and I've ran across it before, and I don't remember where it was. It was like whenever I was going, I don't know if you can look at my map, but whenever I found, I think it was when I found all these Draugr fields. I think he's somewhere in maybe this area.
We could go.
So we could hit.
I'm thinking over here on the left. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Hit those 2.
Okay.
Mini bosses, since how they're kind of right there. And if you wanted, we could swing by and grab that wolfer that is kind of on the way.
Yeah.
And I'm bringing my cart so that we can.
Bringing a pup with you, or we leave them?
No, I didn't think about that. I could.
I mean, we could leave them, or we could bring them. Hate to get them killed, but
Yeah, we'll leave them.
well, it looks like our loggers have decimated this area over here.
Yeah.
Oh. Want to hit this one real far into the right here first?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna grab. I'm just trying to find a good spot for my cart. I'm gonna leave it right there. care of that guy. I guess I could have brought the cart a little closer, but yeah. Let's see. Does this have?
Oh, there's still dead wolves from when I killed it earlier.
Is there any other stray wolves? Well, don't matter now. Well, that's just, you gonna come off the top rope and land on him? Is that what you're gonna do?
Probably.
Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now. That was very anticlimactic.
Wow, it like just stuck there.
He knocked me down. They all knocked me down. I'm out of stamina. Well,
Alright, well. Guess we need a cart.
Yep, I'll go get the cart if you want to start
Harvesting.
harvesting. If I remember where the cart is. There it is. Cart's like camouflaged. If you don't have anything on it, it doesn't light up.
Yeah.
Go get up the hill. Alright, wasn't there a wolf out here?
Yeah, out by the cart.
Way out, oh, I missed that. Never mind.
I didn't see a heavy pelt out of this. This is twice in a row we didn't get a heavy pelt.
Zombie. Dead zombie. What's your skinning at?
I don't know.
That might have something to do with it.
$42.
Yeah, it's kind of weak. We did get the earth artifact out of him, though.
Oh.
So that's a bonus. Quit hogging the cart. What are you doing? I was putting the haunches up there. I guess we could cut those down, because... No. Hey, dude. Back off. He's attacking the cart. It's not very nice.
Well, the next big wolf you can scan and see if we can get anything.
Okay.
See if we get that heavy pelt. I mean, I've gotten the heavy pelt before, but maybe it's a chance type thing. The higher your skinning, the better the chance.
That is possible. How do I know? Let's see. Skinning. Skinning. I'm at 54, so I'm not much better than you. I'm sure it is probably another zombie. He didn't have a chance.
Hi, buddy.
Got another one. Yep. I need to unload.
There's another one coming through. I hear him walking.
Oh.
He must have turned around.
Didn't realize we were that close to a...
Yeah, this is the one that's not far from the spire.
Okay, so that's where they're coming.
Yeah.
get them all?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll put my pin in between the other two. And we're off. There's a small Jotun clump over there to the right.
Yeah, I think we're okay on Jotun for now.
Yeah.
I think I want to fill up our inventory with more Jotun.
Hunter is being attacked by a wit.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Hold on so I can work again.
Seriously? Ooh, I got a sword. And a fire artifact.
Was it the big sword or the little sword?
Two-handed. I can't pick it up. My inventory's full. Can you pick it up?
Oh, no, I can't. My inventory's full too, and there's a battle hammer here. I'm gonna drop some of these pelts and shit, dude.
Yeah, I dropped a pelt. I got the sword. You got the hammer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a new one. We don't have that one.
I have a feeling we're gonna get a few different things here, which is good, because we got a lot of draugrs to harvest here. The Draugr headsman. I wonder if he's got an axe.
We also need the bow, because we haven't gotten a bow.
Yeah. I really want that one-handed sword, because that's, you know, I use one-handed swords. A shield would be cool, too. Oh, man.
I get being on call 24/7, but with what you do for work, I don't see it. I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, he dropped a weapon. What did he drop?
Arrows.
Oh, arrows.
I got plenty of those.
Yeah. I think we cleared it.
Man.
Yep. Did we got both of these over here. I gotta go back. The cart's full. I'm full.
Yeah, I am too. I got one spot now.
I was hoping these rabbits wouldn't come over here where the cart was. It looks all to be intact. Alright, I'm teleporting.
Yeah.
Unstuck. I'm out of liquids. Well, the chef was completely out of meat. So that's good.
Well, that's because he's got a bunch of. Oh no, that's fish flavor. No, I thought it was spoiled food in there. I was like, well, what the heck? Not gonna be out of meat now.
No. Picked up 6 metal scraps.
You know, if he's out of meat, that makes me wonder what's going on over here. Well, there's a shit ton of meat on the ground at the hunters.
Really? The hunks? Or the scraps?
Both the hunks and the small pieces.
Does he... The chef don't have a knife, maybe?
I don't know, but I just... I just put the hunk back. I mean, I guess there's only one hunk, but there was a whole bunch of small pieces. A little worried about our hunters seemingly apparently not having arrows or something. Because they aren't doing a lot of doesn't seem that they have a whole lot of meat there for maybe they need a new area, but there's no way because I know we had one. Where's our outpost? Right there. Oh, maybe we didn't put a hunter's thing.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, it's inside the outpost, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just on the inside where one of the image remains are.
Yeah. I was gonna say because there's a lot of hunting to be had in that area.
We did have one person die a while ago.
Did we?
Yeah, because they got
Oh
too
yeah,
close.
that's right. Follower.
Yep. In the spire area.
I'll bring him back. Did we ever get our other villager taken care of?
I put him in a home.
Helga the Builder. Good with rocks.
Well, we have 3 rock collectors. And I did put a stone marker out there before we teleported back. So they should have a new place.
No, the way that the company's set up, it's weird. It's like I've got my let's see how I can put this. I don't know what you if my group lead so my group leaders are technically they're salary. So they're technically entry level management, so they'd be like a lieutenant, I guess. Even though they're salary with overtime, so it almost sounds like they'd be an NC, like a high NCO or something. But anyway, and then I'm the next level up. So, and then a, I've got a manager above me, and then our entire plant manager is right above him. So we've got a pretty shallow hierarchy inside of the plant, and then you go into global levels from there. So, and it's actually a pretty, even then at the global level you get it's just a few steps to the top. It's a pretty, it's shallow but wide. But so like they the group leaders, because a lot of them are newer at their role, they call me more than what like somebody that was really experienced would. But usually they know what to do. They just want to verify that they know what to do.
CYA.
Yeah. And I always tell them, because I mean, and a lot of times it's, hey, this is what I've got going on. I know what I need to do, but I don't know who I need to talk to about it. Because, it's like they might need help or something, and or, they have to get a verification or authorization from someone, so I can tell them who to call. Which some of them learn that faster than others, but. Thought about talking to our plant manager and being like, hey, do you have anything that would be like, remote work that would be perfect for, say, an Intel guy that
I would not immediately say no to a remote job.
right? I mean, it'd be the perfect complement to your retired lifestyle.
Right.
I guess I had taken some damage. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, we got a little bit of damage. We got knocked down on, like, the big wolf's
Yeah.
First lunge.
Yeah, oddly enough, I think that we took more damage from the big wolves than we did from the Draugrs.
Probably. Just because of the wolf's AoE.
Yeah.
You gotta have like an analytics section, or don't you?
Oh, there's a lot of different stuff. It's just we have a lot of what we consider engineering type things. We got like machine engineers and quality engineers and stuff like that. But yeah, no, there's other stuff that would technical support of like information technical support, things like that. There's just a whole lot of there's a pretty broad spectrum of things. And honestly, like analytics might even be at the global level, where it would be something where it would be remote and not necessarily working for our plant, but working for
the bigger corporation.
Right. Which, I mean, that would probably be a good 6-figure income.
Yeah.
So we've got 5 days.
I know, they seem to be trudging along too. So, given the recent trend, we should have a bear attack any moment now. Another blood moon. So, that seems to be how they've been doing that.
All 3 of my farmers were standing outside the outhouse cheering me on to go poop.
Yay! That's so nice of them.
We need a one-handed weapon for our militia guy. Oh yeah, speaking of weapon.
I studied the sword that I picked up.
Oh really? Really?
What's up?
The metal worker was over here, just watching me put this on and start it. And as soon as I step away, he goes, "Oh, finally some respite," and he goes and takes his leisure time.
Nah. He's gonna say, he did the studying for me. He cannot make the shovel. Interesting. So the shovel has to be made from over here. Huh. Let's see. A wooden shovel is made out of sticks, rope, and bark. Interesting.
I don't think that'd be very sturdy.
I wouldn't think so either.
I mean,
But
definitely wouldn't, but
the iron shovel is made with 4 wood shafts, an iron plate, and 2 nails. So I'm going to tell the worker to make that because you mentioned something about shovels were not being made. So he just made, I think there was enough for 1, maybe 2 shovels being made. But they now have the task to do so. Whoa! Big stone guy needs 20 iron bars. I think we might have a few of those lying around.
he needs 20 iron bar. Oh, that
Yeah, the big
stone
guy. Yeah.
Holy cow. Wow, that's a lot of iron bars.
Mm-hmm. And they take 4 iron bloom to do. Alright, get cracking on that, dude.
Longhouse. You get.
But it's on the final stages of it.
Oh, that's right. This was our hunter. That might be one of the reasons why our hunting wasn't happening as much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the other thing that's lacking right now is our mining. Because the outpost, which that was the sole purpose of that outpost, was for the mining.
Yeah, I wonder if we need to go out there and try and get that repaired.
Probably because our market dude keeps sending stuff out there. So, on that note, we should probably go look at that right quick.
Yeah, maybe we can start some buildings out there, get an actual cook hut going,
Yeah.
and
I thought we had one.
I think we started one. I don't know if we ever finished it. Oh, somebody's keeping the fire going on the trail. That's good. I hear you, puppy dog.
Man. Phase 3 of your big tower needs 9 more rope and 15 sticks. Take some of these dwarf trees down, and now we only need 9 sticks and 9 rope. sticks out here. Probably some bark that I can cross load over. Alright, one more stick. Really? One more stick.
Yeah, we had a real basic.
Well, the sticks have been
kitchen.
taken care of. Now just need rope, which... Man, I need to get rid of some crap. I'm carrying a lot of stuff.
Well, let me tell you, there's some stuff over here to carry.
Oh, you went to the outpost.
Mm-hmm.
I'm finishing up your tower, and then I will be over there.
There's food over here, let me tell you.
Is there food? Yeah, so the market person should have been taking food.
Yeah.
Your tower is complete.
There is
One heck of a
stuff everywhere.
Oh yeah, because everyone was dying, so they just dropped their stuff.
Yeah, there's clothes all over the place. Oh, what do we need here?
That needs 4 nails. Really? You couldn't have put 4 nails over there? Do I need to bring a cart over?
Probably.
Okay, let me grab a cart. Have you put this person in?
Which one? I think so.
Ari?
Pretty sure they were the hunter.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can check the housing, make sure. Yep. And no one's homeless, so...
Hey, if you've got any planks or posts over there, you can bring those with you.
Okay. Let me...
You need 4 of each.
Planks and posts?
Yep.
Well, we got 2 planks and 1 post. That's all you get. What about wood shafts? Anything?
Yeah, I do need some shafts.
There's 1 shaft.
8 of them. Well,
Yeah, 1. Alright, I'm coming over. Have we assigned anybody to this eastern tower that is now finished?
probably not.
Probably not. Well, we have a ton of builders that we could easily put into that. And there's a section of this path that's right next to the wall that we built off of one of the portals. It's really dark in there. It's kind of hard to stay on the path if it's dark out anyways. It is autumn. I hear wolf. Crap, I didn't get rid of any of the stuff I had on me. was just a random pile of sticks, bark, and firewood. It's like, let me just pick that up. Oh my gosh. Yep, there's a bunch of armor and tools right there at the front gate. Cart half suspended. What's the priority over here?
How big are cooking stuff?
Okay. Ooh, wrong button. Then I will put... What are you building back here?
Farm.
A farm? We don't have a farm over here?
No.
I thought we had a farm.
Nope. If we can get enough food production going over here,
Yeah.
then we can just shift. We got enough people at the other place. We can strip it pretty dry and shift a whole bunch over here at once. If we can get... I think we're still... Why is that bed set up that way? You know what I mean? So we've got... Let's see. Let's go to outpost. We got room for 12 over here.
There it is.
Oh my god.
He's gonna be at the other one. As soon as this pot finishes, I'll go back.
Where are you at, Bear?
Ouch. See him yet?
I do not.
I'll go to the north.
I say I don't see him at the east.
He's at the north. He's about to crash. The front gate, or the gate here. He hurts. Jump in on this. Nope, never mind, almost done. That's a lot there. Might as well just break down the hunks. Heavy pelt. He dropped a heavy pelt. Nice. That's what I was looking for. Not too bad. The gate only needs a wooden plank to be fully healed. I'm actually going to take the meat to the other side, especially all this. I need to drop off.
You can drop off some pelts.
Well.
Probably need to make another craftsman's hut over there so we can. So we got a dyer and a carpenter. But I feel like we need. I don't like that you got an odd number of attachments to your workshops. You know what I mean?
Odd? It's only.
You got
I mean,
the carpenter.
it's 2.
Well, you got carpenter, metal worker.
Oh, you're talking about that, yeah.
Linen, or your weaver or whatever your, then your leather working, and then your dyer.
Yeah, I think that's on purpose. It's kind of like with the whole hot dog and hot dog buns. The hot dogs in a package don't match the same in a hot dog bun package.
Mm-hmm. You know, if I stand on your cart and run, I'll stay on your cart, but I don't get the bonus of being on the road, so
Oh,
my stamina
nice.
goes down real fast. Hmm. Look at how far it is out here.
Yeah.
It ran out in front of me. I figured I might as well swing at it.
Yep. I don't know if you recall, but it took forever to build this road.
Yeah.
But it was worth it because now we can constantly run and not worry about running out of stamina the whole way.
Just wait until we have to build one all the way up to the other.
Yeah. Alright, I need to take this cart to the cookhouse. Biscuits, let's see. Seriously?
Water is not a problem over here.
No, it's not. I am starving. Should have brought some nails back with me because the cookhouse needs 1 nail. And
Do you think I ought to build a longhouse over here? Or
um,
do you think we can do fine with a second cottage?
I think we'll be. Well, do we need that many people over here?
I would think just a second cottage, because I mean we can get like 12 in a cottage, right? 12 or 13.
Yeah, 12 I think is what it is.
Surely we wouldn't need more than 24 people over here.
No, I mean, I'm struggling to see if we need that many, because, I mean, with the 12, you have, let's say you have 2 on the cookhouse, a day and the night cooker, you have a miner, you have a logger, you have a hunter, you have a craftsman. I mean, do we need anything else? I mean,
Um,
I would hold off on making another one for right now. Just because I'm struggling to come up with 12.
oh, eventually you'll need a healer. You'll need.
I don't know if you need a healer over here though.
When you stop and think, when you go through. Now, eventually, it will be that this is the halfway point to our next cave,
Right.
and then at which point you will need. You will then need more.
Alright, the cookhouse is completely full. So if you're hungry, by all means. Oh, we need to start building some storage over here. Although there is... why did we build that warehouse? On
This
the back
warehouse?
Yeah, on the backside. Is it because we just ran out of room in here?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Nope, wrong button.
I mean, in theory, we could go ahead and move a cook over here.
Yeah. I definitely got plenty of food for it to cook at the moment.
Is there a single gatherer's hut?
I thought there was.
I'm trying to remember what the outpost tower does. That's the tower. Now there's a builder's post inside of there, but there's not a gatherer's. So we probably actually need a gatherer's hut, wouldn't we?
That's very possible.
I think a gatherer's hut would go really nicely right next to.
Fit it in there?
It. No. So let's see. Let's go to our people. I wish you could Wish you could sort them by their workstation. Let's see. We have 2 cooks. Where was our outpost barbecue person? That's what I want to look for.
I changed his name to either a farmer or a shaman.
No. That won't work. Let's see, we have any builder. So let's see. Builder here has no cooking.
Is that a knife blade there? Or is that just a rock? That's just a rock. Oh, you went straight to the gatherer's house? Oh. You're ballin'. You're a high
Oh,
roller.
So yeah, so there's that person's. We've only got 2 people with cooking skills at all.
It is a rare find. I am starving for some odd reason. Excuse me again.
All right. Well, in that case, we just take someone and make them
Yeah.
cook like this.
They will learn it OJT.
You are going to be dismissed from the longhouse. You're going to be
Getting a nice little reserve on the food in the food storage.
all right. Well, now let's look. If we have a cook, you know, we've got a bunch of builders with. Oh, I don't have a farmhouse made yet. I can't put somebody there yet. This one, though. We're going to
We
go
need
to
a warehouse worker on the main warehouse.
So we will put this person that I'm moving over right now. I'm going to put them on the Well, can't put them on the warehouse yet because it's not. Well, you'll be a builder for now then. He's got gathering and gardening. You would think we would probably have small stones somewhere around here, but for sure I'd be wrong. Well, there's lots of food over here.
I've been doing some cooking.
See that? We got a guy being attacked by a follower.
Yeah.
Why is he even being attacked by a follower? He shouldn't even be around a follower.
Where? Oh, it's over here, just outside of us. The small spire that's just over here.
Oh.
We could wall him in. You distract the follower, and then I'll build the wall.
Okay, let me get back out of the hole here.
I need another. I need another whatchamacallit hoe. I was joking about that, by the way. All we have to do is kill him, and then we both could build.
Yeah. But I still gotta find my way out of the hole here.
Are you down in the mines?
Yeah.
Oh.
I need some stone.
Large stone?
No, small stone.
The bin was full.
I went to the one next to the mine and it was empty.
Really? I just looked at it, it was full. Yeah, it wasn't me that's holding it. Get my weapon out here. Oh shoot, you're starting without me. What the heck? Well, that's no fun.
Start, finish. Now you want to look at it.
Got enough Jotun blood already out of him. He should
I
drop
like the first stab.
I know.
Is that it? Is that the only thing here?
That's the only thing here.
Well, okay.
We just build a circle around it, find a high point. Ooh, take it off the wall that we already have. Just not do a straight line, but just start there and end it somewhere over here where I'm at. And then that should be high enough for the wall. As far as you can go. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that'll work. Yep, that'll. Oh, yep, yeah, it works right there. We'll just do these last two.
It wasn't very tall.
What'd you do?
Okay, let's delete that and we'll go back and do it
Did
again.
you miss? You might have
Apparently I
missed.
didn't get high enough up. I think we actually slowly rise from there too.
Really? Yeah, I guess kinda.
Yeah. Shoot for me right here. Come off the very top and shoot for where I'm at. Over.
There we go. That should be enough to keep him in. I'll do. Yeah, there we go. I'll get rid of it. Or you can get rid of it. There, I got rid of it.
Just say, were you gonna knock him out more? Or, yeah.
Yep. And now, just basically encircle him. What is this? Oh, I guess there was a dead Finmar.
May have cut this a little closer to the spire than I needed to, but
I mean, close is not necessarily a bad thing. Just as long as he stays.
yeah,
You have to watch where he
where it
spawns, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm a little bit worried about here. I'm a little worried about his spawn.
Yeah, I would just put it on the edge of the. That might be fine. I'll go this way.
Ah, fell off.
I don't know if I want to go out that far. I can't see squat. It is dark. Well, speaking of daylight.
Oh, come on. Don't do this. Stuck.
Are you really? Hold
Yep.
on. Can you dig your way out?
I can't even swing my thing.
Hold on. Don't move. Don't move. I got you. I got you. I got you.
There we go. Thanks.
It's a little pro tip for you. Just for reference, it's 1:45.
Yeah. I know. I was thinking about bed being very shortly coming. Kind of thinking we'll finish off the wall here and
What? That's not what I wanted to do. Get back up there.
up there, right there. You can get up there. That's not going to be acceptable. No, stop making it go down. I'll take height off of yours.
I mean,
Right up
that's
here. It's
taller than us. I can drop it down. I think. Oh yeah, there we go.
why. Nope, it is just going to keep going down.
I mean, I dropped the ground in front of it, so I don't think it'll be an issue. I don't know how fast the respawn rate is, but probably don't want to be around here too much longer.
I mean, are you really that worried? I mean, it's just follow, right?
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, essentially it's a stalker, right?
Yeah.
Yep, I'd say that pretty well does it.
Yeah, they're not getting out of that, and the villagers should have no reason to go in here.
Go in there? Yeah. Right?
Unless he spawns out here, which I don't think he will. I don't know. There's this little bit out here, but only time will tell.
Well, let's see.
Excuse me.
Ooh, there's more than just that little bit if you look at the map and look at the circle that it makes.
Yeah, I mean, I
We'll
think
see.
we'll be okay.
We'll risk it. I mean, we won't know until we won't know until we know.
Right.
And heck, it could spawn 10 times and it might not be till the 10th time that it actually does
Right.
spawn out there where it would matter. Do we have a woodcutter out here?
Probably not.
We gotta have a woodcutter. Yeah, we do. Sure does. We don't have a woodcutter, but we have woodcutters posed.
Hmm.
Of course, we don't have anything getting long or getting hard to wood, but what's up here on this? We do have a large axe, so we got arrows, bone-tipped arrows.
Did you assign a warehouse keeper on this warehouse?
Negative.
Okay.
I was going to, and then I got sidetracked.
Yeah. Well, how about we bring this person out here? Just a regular old builder. OP. Got the warehouse person moved over.
We really need a woodcutter over here. Be gathering, make sure we're getting firewood. Honestly, if they were just getting firewood as their primary thing, until we could get some I'm gonna come out here and where all these trees have been knocked down, there's long sticks everywhere. It's like I just walk up and just one smack on a long stick and it's done. Oh man. Bedtime is coming soon. Oh, don't do this to me again.
Picking up all the tools and gear that all the dead people have dropped.
Well, there's a bit of that out there.
What's up?
So there's quite a bit of that out there.
Yes. I have consolidated it around the current workhouse.
Hey, there's not even room on the dang rack for it.
No, there's not.
will say that nobody should go thirsty over here.
Thirsty wasn't the issue. It was everyone freezing to death.
Well, there is which even that doesn't make sense to me because we had plenty of wood over here to make firewood.
And out of all the people that I've picked stuff up from dying, they at least had some pieces of clothing. Not a complete set, but they've had
Right.
the hood and the gloves and the boots, which, granted, it's not a full set, but still better than nothing. Oh, shoot. I think I'm starting to fade in myself now. Yeah, there's so many wells over here. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, well, well. If we get somebody over here on the woodcutter's hut, there is a crap ton of firewood out there that they can gather up. Like an absolute ridiculous amount of firewood out there.
We're actually getting low on just straight builders. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it. It is officially midnight. So I'm going to save.
I'm going to, yeah, let me run over here and throw some firewood in the thing here and deposit it.
Because tonight's probably... I'm actually shocked there's no blood moon tonight.
Right?
Which tells me there's probably going to be one tomorrow night. So... Ooh,
Alright.
back off. Save.